Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News, which today is pretty much a Who's Got Backstage Heat in WWE special. I'm Ollie Davis, and first up, bada boom, reportedly one of the most annoying guys in the room and or bus, Enzo Amore. There have been plenty of reports in recent months on the amount of heat Enzo has got himself backstage. The Wrestling Observer newsletter revealed this all came to a head several weeks ago when Roman Reigns kicked Enzo off the WWE tour bus for obnoxiously bragging about how much money he makes, while speaking negatively of the pro wrestling business itself on his phone. Sports Illustrated then revealed Amore had brought a series of questionable guests backstage at WWE events, further breaking backstage etiquette by taking photos and videos of the wrestlers. But rather than move Enzo to 205 Live, NXT, or even get released as punishment, WWE officials have been significantly more inventive, locking Amore up in a shark cage suspended above the ring for SummerSlam's Big Show vs Big Cass match this Sunday. According to the Dirty Sheets podcast, Enzo is extremely afraid of heights, and putting him inside the shark cage is a way of punishing him for his backstage behavior. As Amore is one of the biggest merchandise movers in WWE, they are hesitant to release or demote him from the main roster. Be a star, kids! Moving over to Smackdown, Baron Corbin isn't the only blue brand wrestler to have heat on him backstage, as possibly witnessed in his failed Money in the Bank cash-in on Tuesday. The Dirty Sheets are also reporting the recently debuted Mike Kanellis may have disappointed WWE officials too. Mike Bennett debuted for Smackdown as Mike Kanellis at June's Money in the Bank pay-per-view, as part of an act with his real-life wife Maria Kanellis, with whom he'd found success within both Ring of Honor and TNA. But ever since that first debut, with one of the greatest entrance songs I've ever known. Got carried away there. Mike has slipped into irrelevancy, losing his first feud to Sami Zayn and not appearing on TV for almost a month. The Dirty Sheets report that Mike was originally offered an NXT contract, which he turned down, saying he's a main roster talent and he wants to come in with a big push, a promise he apparently hasn't lived up to. WWE is a bit disappointed in Mike and a bit upset they listened to him, because he's perceived as being lazy and complacent. Kanellis reportedly had a 2-month period between signing with WWE and debuting on television, but instead of training to get in the best shape possible, he did nothing but sit on the couch and eat junk food during that period of time. There might be a very understandable reason behind Mike's inaction though. On the same day the Dirty Sheets report came out, Mike revealed in an Instagram post that he's been battling an addiction to prescription drugs. A problem I kept hidden from my wife, my family, my friends, everyone. It has haunted me for almost 3 years, ever since I dislocated my kneecap. It really started to spiral out of control this past year and a half. I almost lost everything. Finally, I decided I couldn't keep hurting my wife or myself this way, and I was going to get my life back. And finally, Rusev has posted a cryptic tweet suggesting he's now angry with someone backstage. Eddie Guerrero would have shook everybody's hand. Classes, people. Lost all my respect. You know who you are. Learn all about Baron Corbin's major backstage heat and why he possibly lost his Money in the Bank cash-in. And have the SummerSlam results been leaked ahead of this Sunday's show? Click the videos to the left to find out more. Press subscribe and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.